Why did you come to Poland?
I came to Poland to study philosophy at the Catholic University of Lublin, and then I met my husband, and we got married, and now I'm here teaching English with him. So that's why.
How do you like Poland? How do you like Polish people?
I like Poland a lot, especially in the springtime and the strawberry season. I like Polish people a lot too. One of my best friends, Clara, lives here, and if I hadn't come to Poland, I wouldn't have met her. So
Was it easy to decide to come to Poland?
before I came to Poland, I had actually already done a lot of traveling. So for me, it was pretty easy. But for my family, it was really hard to explain to them why I wanted to come to Poland. But I'm from Chicago, and I have lots of Polish friends there as well, and they encouraged me too. So I think it was pretty easy, to be honest. Sometimes the winter's hard, but I'm glad I'm here.
What was the hardest thing when you moved to Poland?
I think for me the hardest thing, to be honest, was the Polish winter because I wasn't used to all the snow and the sun. But I don't know, Polish food helps you get through the winter, so it was okay.
How did you become an English teacher?
I actually started teaching English about 7 years ago. And before I came to Poland, I had taught English in California, Taiwan, and South Korea. And I just thought teaching English for me was great because I could meet lots of different people from different cultures and just inspire people also to travel because I love traveling. And when you teach English, you're bound to have some students travel in the future and use what you taught them. So for me, it was just very rewarding.
What do you think about Polish language?
It's very difficult, but I think Polish people, especially elderly Polish women, are very helpful when you try to learn Polish. And I always make mistakes. I confuse potatoes with tired. So sometimes I think I'm saying I'm tired, but I'm saying jestem ziemniaki, which means I am potatoes, But people are very helpful, and I think it's a beautiful language to listen to, and I try to learn some. And yeah, Polish food, though, it's very easy to learn the names for those, so not so bad.
How long have you been in Poland?
This is my 4th year living in Poland. I usually go abroad during the summer and maybe Christmas months, but yeah, so 4 years.
Do Polish people like your food?
Sometimes. I'm not a very good cook, but when I have a dinner party, usually they're not a fan of how I like to mix sweet and salty because I think my American palate enjoys sweet and salty foods. But when I make desserts, they usually like it. Like I make brownies, and I haven't found anyone who hasn't liked my brownies yet. So far it's okay.
Do you have family here? Who?
I don't have a Polish family here, but I do live here with my husband, and I do have some friends, and they've kind of adopted me into their family, so I spent Christmas with them last year, but yes.
What advice would you give to people in your country about moving to another country?
I think you should just do it. I know a lot of people will tell you you're crazy and you're not thinking it through, but I do believe from my past experience that in the end things do just work out, and if you don't do it now you'll never do it, so just do it now.
It's all. Thank you for the interview.
Hello, my name is Justyna.
Hello, my name is Natalia.
We are from Project Erasmus+, and today we have interview with man from Turkey. Could you say something about yours?
Hello, I am Ozgur Ilerten. I'm from Turkey. Since 5 years I'm living in Poland, in Lublin. And I have my own business since 1 year, I can say. And that's all for now about me.
Why did you come to Poland?
I came Poland for studying. It was 2008. Also, I came with Erasmus program.
Was it easy to decide to come to Poland?
It was easy decision because of that my teachers were telling in Poland there is the best physical education universities, one of them in Europe. And when I heard that and I decided to come to Poland, it was easy decision for me.
How did you start your business?
How I start my business? It was hard, first of all, but it started with my studies when I was studying in Poland. Second time I had chance to study for practice, and that time I started my business. It was 2010.
How long have you been in Poland?
This year it is 6 years since I am in Poland.
Do you have family here, and who?
I don't have my family here. I am married. Just sometime my parents are coming to visit me.
How do you like Poland, Polish people?
I like Poland. It was the first country which I went after Turkey, and from that time I was thinking if I can stay or if I can start my life here somehow. And I try my best to do it, and I did it. So I like Polish people as well. Everything's okay for now, till now.
What was the hardest thing when you moved to Poland?
The hardest thing was the language, Polish language. From the moment when I came to Poland, in airport, it was the biggest problem. We didn't understand anything, and it was really hard to contact with people that they were not talking in English. Thanks to our school, which we came, they sent us some people with whom we can contact easily with English language, and that's all.
What do you think about the Polish language?
Polish language, honestly, I need to tell that it is one of the hardest language as I heard, but for now, if I can say something like that, that if person wants to learn or if they want to know something, there is no difficulties. So, okay, it is hard language, but with a lot of practice you can learn it easily. So there is nothing to be afraid about the Polish language.
Do Polish people like your food?
The Polish people like my food. I think so. As everybody knows, Turkey is so famous about kebab. Honestly, I need to say that it is not real kebab in Lublin. As I think, as sometime I am cooking, and I know that people like this food, which I'm preparing like traditional way.
What advice would you give to people in your country about moving to another country?
What an advice I can give? I can say that if they want to move, they want to improve themselves, their language, if they would like to open their mind, so they can, first of all, they need to learn English language. It does not matter in which country they would like to go, because it is international and everywhere they can use it. Except that to move another country, they need to know what they exactly want to do. Not just to go out of country, because there are a lot of problems, there are a lot of difficulties about language, about lifestyle, about tradition, culture and everything. So they need to be careful where they want to go, and they need to know the way and the country and what they want to do.
One more question, maybe the most important. What kind of business do you have?
I have spa salon, about massage, about body treatments, about diet, and except this also in shopping center we have Turkish market where you can find a lot of Turkish food, baklava, some halva and the kind of things.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very
Again.
much.